What's up, y'all? Hopefully everybody's doing well. All is well, Marlita. Hello, Allison, Stephen, Murph, Jennifer, Stephen. Yes, sir, Stephen. Stephen got 4 days clean, Steve. Congratulations, brother. And keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, y'all. Keep pushing. Give me 1 second, y'all. So, how's everybody doing? Whoa, almost dropped that on my fucking toes. Almost dropped that phone on my toes, y'all. So, my head is wobbling in the fan. Yeah. What's up, Tony? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm still getting set up. I was trying to set this thing up. Rosa, Allison, Karina. Shit, what did I just do? Uh-oh. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Haley, what's up? I'm trying. I don't know how to do this yet. So give me 1 second, y'all. So I'm trying to plug in a better webcam. Give me 1 minute. All right. Rachel's doing well. She's right here. Yes, no problem, Queen. All right, so give me 1 second. Let me just switch this camera over. All right, and then 1 second. All right, I think we got it now. All right, what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Will you turn that light on, please, Mom? Thank you. What's up, y'all? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Um, thank you, Tam. Monica, what's up, Monica? How you doing, Monica? Allison, Haley, Rosa, Kristen, Tara, what's up, y'all? Marlita, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Marlita.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday to you. Christy. Yeah, so this is a better camera, obviously. A better webcam. Yeah. So Betty Boop, what's up? Um, yes, will you switch me spots so I can eat real quick?
Can you bring your food over?
I'll stand over there. So Rachel's gonna switch me real quick. I didn't get a chance to eat yet. Major had a wrestling match, and so I'm gonna eat real quick. Rachel's video will be part one. Will be premiering on YouTube tonight at 10:30. It'll be premiering after this. Matter of fact, good thing you said something because I'm gonna.
Get off at that time.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna list it so that
Um,
people know that it's premiering. All right. So the baby is laying down. Rachel's ready to run away from her. All right. So hold up. I'm gonna eat real quick. Yeah.
Yes, Mercy is laying down. Thank God. Because that girl is driving me nuts. Literally nuts. I've been good. How are you? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Today's a day. I hope everyone's doing well. I feel like we haven't been on here forever. Well, I haven't been on here forever. Yeah, that Betty Boop, that's exactly that's how I'm feeling. I actually messaged somebody and I was like, I felt guilty tonight because she was on my nerves that much that I was like, I got in the car and I was like, I left Major's wrestling match. He had a wrestling match and I ended up leaving because she was just out of control. I just was like tired. I don't want to run around. I didn't want to chase her anymore. I was tired of her screaming and, but am I done with Christmas shopping? I have not even started. I don't think, listen, I don't know. I'm not a big Christmas person.
Yeah, she's definitely not.
I'm not a big Christmas person. I would honestly prefer to not even celebrate it like how we do traditionally, with
me,
gifts
I'm a
under
big
a
Christmas
tree.
person.
Not that big that he wouldn't do Christmas shopping.
I'm not doing no shopping, but I like to spoil the kids and go crazy.
Yeah, he does. I don't.
To get the kids whatever
I really don't. I'm the type where I wouldn't get them anything, to be 100% honest. But
they have everything they need.
Yeah, 100%. Our kids do have everything that they need. They don't need anything. But I always do. Listen, Santa brings one gift for our kids. The rest are from us. And I'll tell you why. Because years and years and years ago, I had a Christmas when my daughters were the twins. They were probably about 3, and I couldn't buy them anything really. I had no money at the time. And when they woke up, I knew they were getting gifts later that day, but they didn't understand that. So they had asked me if they were bad. And that broke my heart. It literally broke my heart, that because I was like, damn, they're associating that I couldn't buy them anything with their behavior, and it could have been farther from the truth. So I was like, listen, Santa only ever brings one gift. So that's why I stopped that. Yeah, I would rather just spend time with family. I would rather just
we was
do
thinking
that.
about going on a vacation.
That's literally what I had said to Frank. I was like, we should just get the kids and just take a vacation. Yeah. Obviously, we can't go over that, but yeah, it's 100%. It's stress. Yep. It's stress.
We'll have good memories.
Yeah, Christmas. It stresses parents out. It's not fun. I feel like it ends up being the opposite of what it's really supposed to be about.
Damn, what's up? Listen, that shit was good. I was hungry too. Titan, stop. That shit hit the spot. It was some lasagna, and that shit hit the spot. And I'm starving. I didn't eat the whole day. That was the first thing I ate. Matter of fact, I had 2 pieces of toast this morning. Besides that, that's all I ate. When you're a barber, you don't get to.
Does anybody? If anybody has any recommendation, our dog's breath stinks. Okay, and you tried.
The food.
I can't. Yeah, they had them this morning, and I don't know what to do.
It's because they started.
It stinks. Literally stinks. But yeah. I don't get me wrong. I don't try to be like a Grinch or anything, because I'm glad. I like to. It gives me joy to see my kids happy, but I just hate how it's just all about gifts, and that just bothers me. I would rather, honestly, if we could, like, go volunteer somewhere for the day and just not do traditional Christmas.
Yeah. So. That, and I'm, I like, come on, Titan.
Get his teeth pulled out.
Nah, what it is, listen, when we had them, we used to feed them raw dog food. When we fed them raw dog food, their breath didn't stink. Their shit didn't stink. None of that stuff. Way happier. So, good thing you said that. I want to say this. So, anybody that, Honda Mommy, what's up? Anybody that would be interested in buying any of the suits, I have Nike suits, tops and bottoms for $50. I got sneakers, and I got women's UGG hats and scarves. If anybody is interested in buying that stuff, if you follow me on Instagram, shoot me a message on Instagram. If you don't, send me an email at facesofkensington@yahoo.com. and give me a phone number where I can contact you, and I'll get in contact with you, and I can ship to you. I'll put the email up here again.
Hi, Honda Mommy. I didn't want to interrupt, but I saw you said hello.
So just email me right there. Anybody.
Stop it, Titan.
Just email Titan. Stop. Email me there if you're interested in buying any of the merch. And the good thing is the shop is right next to the post office. So I'll send it right out. It'll literally go out within 24 hours. Banana hammocks. No, we don't do that. We let Dick swing over here.
Wait, what?
We let Dick swing.
What's a banana hammock?
It's underwears. Those underwears you like. Those tight ass fucking Spider-Man joints. What's up, Jude?
Oh yeah,
yes.
I sent yours out.
And I have a whole bunch of bags.
I sent yours out.
Yep. Allison, yours is in the mail. Yes, man. Yes. Thank you, Allison.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Stephen.
Oh, that's nice.
Stephen, thank you. Thank you. You just made my night with that. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And Belfast, Ireland. Look how dope that is.
Yeah.
Right? Literally, you just made my night with that. Will you just give her some water?
Yes, I am.
Raina, come here. She be trying to fucking drink out of the toilet. Where can I see all the stuff you have? On Instagram. I have it listed on Instagram. I got the Nike suits are super nice, you know. It's top and bottom. They're the Nike Tech suits. And then for the females, I got a couple. You don't have IG? Just send me a email, Honda Mommy, with your phone number. Just send me an email with your phone number. All right. Jaron, send me an email to Faces of Kensington and make sure you include a phone number.
Oh,
Harrisburg is right here. I'll mail that out. You'll probably get it
in a day or two.
Yeah, in a day or two, literally.
Now, just remember, it is the holidays, though. So
yeah, but I do send it priority mail. So all you got to do is, you pay for shipping and you'll have it right away. So all you have to do is send me an email, give me your phone number, make sure to include a phone number, and you could pay by Cash App or PayPal, something like that, or Apple Pay.
UK. Whew, that would be pretty.
UK? I wish, Haley.
Yeah, that would cost.
Zoom Lives? No. So listen, I've mailed stuff to the UK before, and it was like $30 for
That's
hoodies.
It.
Yeah. Yep. It was like I think it was $35 or.
Where are you? What's up? That it's raining hard.
It's raining. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow. And all the people will be live for the baby. Come on, Titan, get it.
You're out right now in the cold and rain. I'm so sorry.
Huh? Homeless in America. Oh, man. Dang. Where are you at, homeless?
So sorry. I do brush their teeth, Betty Boop. Their breath still stinks.
Yeah, we're getting rain tomorrow. I was trying to look. So for everybody that is on Patreon, I was trying to figure out. I know how to do it. Well, I know it could be done. I just need to figure it out. Do some more homework. Tina, what's up, Tina? And
I didn't see
I
Tina.
can.
Hi, Tina.
I wanted to put the UFC fights on there because I get them all the time.
Seattle.
And I would love to share them.
They're all in Seattle. Washington.
Thank you, Melissa.
Hello, Melissa. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I hope that you can at least stay warm tonight, because
and they're in Seattle.
Yeah,
Australia. Big love to Australia.
I don't know how it is out there, so.
Nah, the dogs, they'll start fighting if we give them a bone. We could give them two different bones and they'll start fighting.
Because I have bones for them. I ended up throwing them away.
We got big ass bones in the closet.
No, I threw them away.
Them fucking bones it looked like like from Fred Flintstone in Seattle. Damn,
you're out in Detroit.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Listen, and I'm glad that was brought to attention today, right? So everybody that's sitting in a house today that's warm, right? Be grateful for that.
Right.
Because everybody's not sitting in a warm house right now. Victor, what's up? Teresa, everybody's not sitting in a warm house today. Everybody's not climbing into a warm bed tonight. I just dogged that food. Everybody isn't getting a plate of food tonight. So those of us that do, we have to truly appreciate it. It's so easy to take it for granted. I mean, so easy. Not only to take it for granted, but to complain about it. You know what I mean? Listen, so sometimes it'll be raining and I'll bitch that I got to run from my car to my house. And then I really think about it and I'll be like, damn, I'm bitching because I have a car, because I have a house. Not only I got a house, I got a warm house. If I want, I could jump in a warm shower whenever I want. So, we have to try to, I think the best thing we could do is just appreciate that stuff and not take it for granted, right? And times where we can do something a little kind deed or a kind gesture for somebody, do it. Something as simple as, we all go through the course of our week and see somebody that we know might be struggling, or somebody that's homeless, and just buy them a coffee, something simple.
Yeah.
It don't have to be much, or just even a lot of time, just talk to them. Hey, how you doing? Everything good? And listen. I think that's most importantly. So.
Yeah, and I'm like, honestly, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you right now. I pray that I don't know your situation, but I pray something happens for you. If you're I don't know if you're getting high, and maybe you're not, because that's not always the case.
Yeah.
But if you are, I pray that you get into a rehab, or if not, I pray that housing becomes available, or something happens for you.
Yes.
But I'm glad that you're here with us.
Yeah,
I can
thank
say
you
that
for being here. It's just, and we're all guilty of it.
You've been sober since okay, and to be sober on top of that,
congratulations.
I commend you, because I feel like it would be. Listen,
yeah, like
I can't say.
A lot of times those of us have all the excuses to get high, right? And not to. That's a hell of a person. In Kensington, they have some bathrooms, they have porta potties set up and stuff, but to be honest, people will go wherever they got to go.
Yeah,
you got to go.
We've seen
there's
that
literally,
times.
there's literally.
Sometimes they just go there.
There's special places where people line up and take a shit,
and you can smell it.
Yeah, and you could tell because it's right on the wall. It's not humid.
Or it is humid. Like you can. I feel like.
It's not dog. You can see it's humid. It's right up against the wall, so they're like leaning on the wall. Does anybody have any questions for us? I like to do like Q&As when we can. So does anybody have any questions for us? Part 3 of Rachel's video will be airing tomorrow on Patreon for those that are on Patreon. And big well, thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely, Monica. We'll keep your family in prayers.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Monica. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Any news on baby Sean? Okay, so baby Sean, for those of you that don't know, baby Sean is Jessica and Kay's baby. The baby was born to addiction. He was with his aunt. He's not anymore. He's in the system. So, just that's a baby, and the baby has special needs. I'm not saying like the baby's autistic, but it has special needs because of being born to addiction. So the baby wasn't meeting its milestones whatsoever. The baby was extremely irritable, crying, a lot of that stuff. Couldn't walk, was shaking. Gene is all right. Last time I seen him. How long have we been together? So she's been with me way longer than I've been with her. You know what I mean? She's been with me since 2002. I'm gonna say, and I've been with her since about a couple weeks. No, we've been together since 2013. So 8 years, going on 9 years. Rachel, any tattoos?
Yes, I do have some tattoos.
Show them that tattoo right here.
Not a lot.
On your vagina. She got a tattoo right above her vagina.
And if I did, No, I do have a couple.
It's flies.
It's such a lot.
It's 4 flies buzzing around.
I have a cross, which I really regret. I actually don't like this.
I like it. I like it.
I have something down my ribs. I have on my shoulder here on the top, and then on my finger. So 4, not too many. He's so stupid.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that,
Marty. Just lost her.
Straight from the womb and tossed her out of the hospital.
Wow.
That's, extremely common out here.
And let me tell you something. When women are in the hospital, and I feel like not just, and I won't even just say women.
When you're done, go ahead though.
It just goes to show you that a lot of times I feel like that's why addicts are seen as a nuisance. Mm-hmm. They want to get them in and out as quickly as possible. They don't really want to help.
Yep. Real quick before we update the donate button, I don't know. There should be like a $sign to send a super chat. I don't know where it's at. Somebody in the chat could probably tell you. All right. So how do you guys work on issues that you don't agree with each other without fighting? Sometimes we got to learn to disagree. We don't agree all the time. I think we agree probably a lot more than maybe others. For me, I learned to choose my battles also. So we have this thing with each other that, like, when it comes to the kids and when it comes to certain decisions, that I could sort of put down my foot and be like, all right, no, this is what it is. And she could do the same. We use it very sparingly. We don't use it very often. We use it very sparingly. Like, I could probably count on my hand how many times that, I've been, no, this is what it is, and that's what it is, and vice versa, that she's done it. And that's usually mostly when it comes to the kids. Where there's stuff, sometimes we got to learn to disagree. Yeah. We don't have to agree on everything. We're not gonna agree on everything.
But I also feel like there's times that we have to tell each other, okay, well, I'm not okay with this, because of this or this or this. And he might say, well, I'm not okay. But I feel like too, we have to sit on each other's what each other has said, not just right then and there, but okay, I'm going to listen to you. And now let me think about what the other one has said.
Yeah. Thank you, Ruby. Favorite Christmas song? I don't have one. I don't like Christmas songs whatsoever.
He likes Christmas, but not that kind of Christmas.
I don't like that stuff. Antoine's all right. I was just with him the last time we were in Philly. I got an update with him coming. So it's just taking a little bit, being that literally I just started uploading my videos. By when next week comes, then stuff will be on a daily basis again. I just had to sort of build up, my stockpile of stuff. And I honestly took a break. That month I took a break. This is a good one, Haley. What would you like to achieve by this time next year? Very good. So I hope, I always have goals, set things that I want to accomplish. There is a business or two that I would like to have sort of on the ground and going. A personal goal that I have is I want to lose some weight. I'm 240 pounds, and I would like to lose at least 25 pounds. But I know in order to do that, number one, I have to change my eating habits. My eating habits, like I told y'all, I'm at work all day. So this is when I eat, when I come home at night. Every night I sit in bed while I'm watching something and eat some chocolate. That's not good. I shouldn't do that. It's not good for my health. It's expensive. That's sort of like a habit for me, and I don't like it. Yeah, I know that's dad weight. And listen, I'm not a small guy. I'm a muscular person. But I want to be healthy, man. I want to be healthy. Let's do it, Tina. Let's do it. Listen, and the craziest thing is I got a gym in my basement. I got wrestling mats down there. I got weights. I got punching bag. I got elliptical. I got a bike. I got all that stuff to work out. And it's hard for me to go down there and work out. How about you, babe?
Next year at this time, I would like to be.
She want to get a fake ass by this time next year. She want to ass like.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nicki Minaj.
I do want plastic surgery. I do, but that's not necessarily a goal that I want to have by next year. One, I want to have my own income. Two, I really want to work on how I look at myself and how I want to be more like, I don't know how to explain it, more confident in myself, and I want to be more
nasty in the bedroom. Is that what you mean?
No. Oh, okay. I want to be more just confident and I don't know. I just want to be a better me. Like I want to be a better me. I don't know how to explain it, but yes, I do want a BBL too. And if anybody has any issues with that, I really don't want your opinion on it. I just
and for me,
that's what I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm the type of husband that if that's what she wants, even though I might not agree with it, because I love her the way she is. If she wants one, I'll be like, fuck it. If that's gonna make you feel better, like I'm not gonna be like, no, absolutely not. For me, and a lot of guys will do that because they're insecure. They don't want nobody looking at their woman. Me, I'm not like that.
And I don't work out as much as I should.
We used to work out as a couple. We did before.
I just started working out again.
Yeah, we did that before.
I want to be healthier. But you got to think too. I've had 5 kids. You know what I mean? Like things aren't the same, and I know that they'll never be the same. But there's just some things that that could help me feel better about myself. Why not?
I'm not shaving the beard. I like my beard. This is actually now it's not even that big, to be honest with you. I've had it a lot bigger before. For me, I think life is too short. I think everybody should do what they want to do. How do you finance the barbershop and morals over money? Well, the barbershop is a business. So the barbershop, any business should be able to sustain itself. Right. You know what I'm saying? And morals over money, whatever money I make from YouTube, I'll use to pay for gas. I'll use to pay for our hotels. I'll use for stuff that I do with the people while I'm in Kensington. Every time I'm out there, I'm buying people meals, doing stuff for people without trying to go overboard. You know what I mean? So, and I'm very business oriented. Since I was a kid, business. You see, I'm selling sweatsuits. I'm selling sneakers. That's what I do. I have a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing. Like a lot of people, every once in a while, I'll go through the comments, right? And a lot of people is like, oh, they demonetized the channel. Like my life was going to change. I work very hard outside of the channel. The channel is a passion product to me. Exactly. People counting other people's money. And I always say to people, like, for me, I used to do a little bit of that, but it was always when I didn't have nothing going on. Elizabeth. Yeah. So listen, I was gonna address that too, because that was from somebody named Q the Barber. Listen, I've been a licensed barber since like 2008, 2009. Um, I was gonna make a video on it for content because he gave me something to talk about. Um, where he was like Googling how many clicks I had on YouTube. Like I was gonna tell him because he was saying he's like, oh, basically that the barber shop was like a failed business. You know what I mean? So I was gonna tell him, well, let's do this. Let's exchange income tax, or let's compare income tax, and let's put some money on it. And whatever money I get from you, I'm going to donate. I'm going to do something nice for somebody. That's what I was going to tell him.
You're on YouTube right now.
But I was like, I'm not even going to do that. Yeah. Listen, we got to learn to, not believe the majority of stuff that we hear. Because the majority, listen, whenever everybody that has stuff going on in their life that's good, you don't have no time to be worrying about what somebody else is doing.
I don't know who has the time. Like,
I don't have the time.
I just feel like I could never do all that investigation. I just I don't even have the time to do stuff for myself to get a minute.
Yeah.
But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Yes, he's a licensed barber. That's
Engine Joe. I just said
and
that.
I'm a licensed nurse.
Yeah, listen, Engine Joe, I just posted that. I said I either succeed or I learn. That's it. There's no such thing as like a loss, as a wasted opportunity. Everything is you gain experience. Experience is the most valuable thing in the world, right? You can't buy experience. You can't buy it. Experience teaches us everything we need to know if we know how to use it properly, right? We know how to break it down. We know how to analyze it. Yeah, life lessons. I learned in the joint. Yeah, I used to cut with a razor and comb. Absolutely. Me too. That's sort of like the first way that I really got good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete. I agree, man. Listen, I got too much shit going on. I got a hard time making videos, editing videos between my haircuts. And it's just a blessing because it wasn't always like that. There was times when I had plenty of time, even though I had my shop up and running, that I had plenty of time between haircuts. There was a time, listen,
he was the only barber, and I would sit and I would clean up the hair and clean up the bathroom. Me and Major would hang out.
Absolutely.
It was just us.
And now literally, it's not like that. Now I can leave the barber shop for a month and my life will not change, just because I make sure and I prepare and I try to do everything, properly. That's it. Thank you, King Crowns. Thank you.
Thank you, Betty Boo. But things change when you have kids.
Yeah.
And 5 of them. Stop. I'm serious. But honestly, it is what it is. But
Engine Joe, that shit drives me crazy too, Engine Joe.
What?
That shit. He said, I don't like it when people say I can't do this or I can't do that. Listen, the only thing I can't do is grow 7 feet tall. I'm done growing. Frank is 5'11". I'm not growing anymore. Height. So, anything else I can do. I don't care what it is. I can do it if I have the discipline.
So I want to say that's the one thing we say to our son all the time, because listen, when we're doing homework and stuff, he's like, I can't do this. I'm like, okay, first of all, we don't say that. We never say we can't do something.
Yep.
And I said, even when you feel that way, you have to say the opposite. Like, I am going to do this and I'm going to do well on this. Yep. Even if you're not sure of it, it's better to speak. You can speak things into existence.
100%. Haley, it is. It's hard when we don't have the confidence. But listen, our mind is so fucking powerful. Please believe me when I say this. Our mind is so powerful. When we tell ourselves, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, one way or another, we're going to figure out a way to do it.
And Haley, I feel like I struggle with that a lot of times, especially I feel like since now that I stay at home with the kids, I feel like a lot of my confidence is gone. I feel like the things that I do, it just doesn't really matter. But I feel like also I have to like, I listen to, and I've started doing it again, a lot of positive, like motivational speaking on YouTube. I'll listen to that throughout the day. I try to tell myself positive things even when I don't feel like it. And I feel like that does truly help and gets me in a different mindset.
So listen, I'm a huge believer and proponent for we are what we consume, right? We are what we consume. So if we're watching fucking bullshit on TV, that's what we're going to perceive. If we're watching fucking shows that, they show it's fucking gossip stuff on TV that shows their spouses are living a perfect life, or the husband's always cheat, that's what we're going to think. You know what I'm saying? So we have to consume everything we put in our body. That's the way we're going to perceive the world. Listen, I still do it now, but not as much as I used to. Literally, I would listen to probably like 5 or 6 hours of positive speeches in YouTube. That's what we have to do. We're 100%. We are what we consume. The same way we put bullshit ass gas in a good car, the car is going to break down. That's the same way we are. It's 100%. The same way we eat trash, we're not going to feel good. That's the same way our mind is. Our mind is even more sensitive than our body.
I agree with her saying there is a discipline issue with addicts. I 100% agree with that. But that doesn't mean like that we can't do it. Because I was thinking the one day when I was in a halfway house and I was on a very strict schedule of what we did, I feel like I work very well like that. But it's hard for me to do that on my own. Does that, you know what I'm saying? To get my kids discipline. In a schedule and stuff like that. Hard. Yeah, so I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. My favorite type of music, I don't really listen to music at all. Every once in a while I'll listen to music. I would say, I would say I don't know. I like rap music. You know what I mean? Like trap music. That's the kind of music I like. But I really don't listen to. I really don't listen to music that much. I listen to podcasts. I listen to audiobooks, and I listen to motivational speeches. I try to look at it, and I feel like we have to save room in our life for entertainment and enjoyment, pleasure, whether it be music, movies, or something. For me, I always feel like if I listen to music, I'm wasting my time. Of course, the music is going to sound good to me, but I could be learning something, and that's just me. Some people, music used to play a huge part in my life though. Music, I used to listen to music all the time. For me, just now in the stage of my life that I'm at, I don't listen to it as much as I used to.
I want to answer this question. Where did it go? He said, "Is there really any hope for the majority of people on the streets of Kensington?" And I believe yes. I believe literally there is hope for anybody, but we also have to remember that we can't make anybody get clean or stay clean. We can only show them how to do it. But I do believe that anybody can turn their life around. It's just a matter of if they want to do that, you know.
Yeah. They have to have hope for themselves first and foremost. You know what I'm saying?
But there is hope for everybody. You know, I feel like a lot of times I was hopeless at one time. People never thought that I would get clean, you know, but here I am, clean.
Cheesesteak hoagie with just cheese, meat, and ketchup. Let me see. I can't live without music. I used to be like that, and I know plenty of people. And I know plenty of people also that, you know, also can't live without music. Music is a huge part, you know, music is a huge part of people's lives. Um, I just try not to, you know, make and I look at music differently too. I look at music as strictly as entertainment. You know what I mean? When once music had an influence on my life, now I look at it as entertainment. So it's a little different for me. You know, I'll put it on like for some motivation sometimes. I'm working out, I'll put it on. I like Gary V. Gary V's good.
Oh, good night, Haley. Sorry.
Good night, Haley. Thank you for hanging out with us too. I like Inky Johnson. You know, there's Eric Thomas. There's a couple.
Someone tried to rob a store.
Oh my God. Someone tried to rob a pizza store last night. Look at that shit. And ended up getting shot in the face by a 14-year-old. Look how crazy that is. And that's out there all the time. It's out there all the time.
Yeah, it really is. Have you?
No, I haven't heard about Wes Watson. I'm looking him up though.
I think, Melissa, it depends what you're listening to or how your brain, you know, how your brain can reciprocate. Yeah.
Wow, Tina, that's crazy. I might have to do a story on that.
Oh my God, that's.
People go inside with the snow, but there's a lot of people that don't. You'll see in the snow time, there's still going to be a lot of people outside. Still. There's a lot of shelters down there. Some people don't want to abide by the rules of the shelters, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Yep. Some people don't want to abide by the rules. So, you know, if they don't want to abide by the rules, then, you know, they can't be there. That goes for anything. There's going to be rules our whole life, no matter where we go.
Yeah, listen, that's the same thing that happened to me, Marisol. Like, I lost my kids through drug addiction. I didn't get locked up, but I lost my kids. You know, and I got them, and I got them back, and I'm clean, and thank God.
Yeah, that's true, Bracken. When you're getting high,
things premiered.
Cold isn't that bad. Oh shit, yo. I'm sorry, I gotta end this because Rachel's video is premiering. So yeah, Rachel's video is premiering. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Sorry, Rachel's video is premiering. Have a great night. Stay blessed. Sorry to end it so abruptly and just cut it. Sorry about that.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Have a great night. Thank you, everybody. Be kind, loving, and patient. And go check out Rachel's story. Part 1, part 3 will be up on Sunday. Have a great night, y'all.